Back where I was at the end of the daylight yesterday. I thought, I'd come out here when it's not so sunny, not so hot. And it's almost noon and it's sunny and hot. But spent that time otherwise at places that also should have produced. It didn't. So I'm not going to spend that much time here like I did the second spot. The second spot I got tricked by the presence of tons of little river bass and their what? I think it is. Yes. I gotta get him over the shore. Oh yes, and it's a micro. Oh my god. Oh, I could try to grab him. Oh, trip is made. Trip is made. Is that the first cast? Trip. Oh, look at him. I mean, that's why different species. It's so beautiful. Trip made. Oh, God. Welcome to the life list, little river bass. Oh my God, he's got red second dorsal fin and orange anal fins. I need to find somewhere better for this. Wow. Once I show you, wow. That's just freaking amazing. Orange anal fin, red dorsal fin, orange pelvic fins. Unbelievable. Little river bass, welcome to the life list. Oh my gosh. You took some work. Man, I can only hope that the pictures are coming out because I can't see anything through the phone. It's just, ugh. All right, let's see if we can get, oh yes. Look at that, that's just, you can see, like, this is not a smallmouth bass. Oh man, let's get the other side of you too. There we go. Well, that's actually where I started from out there, but oh, no. Oh. Pull up a little bit. Oh my God, such a pain in the ass. All right. Problem. Oh, there you go. Ah, ridiculous. Let me get my shadow out of the way. Ah. Man. Problem with my photo tank is that, oh, jeez, it's so gorgeous. Oh, there you go, full sun. So hard to get sometimes, like when the sun's out. There you go. Look at that. All right, let me get a little release on you. Hand shot, that's just, oh, I'm so happy for that. That makes the trip completely. It's done. I'm down the road. I'm out of here. All right. See if you're even in there in the picture. There we go. Oh man, that is awesome. Top view. There you go. Oh, come back, say hi. I appreciate you. Thank you. Bye-bye. I was like, let me get a look at you, so I know never to do that again. I was bricks thinking he was going to come off because I had an 8,000 mile walk over these rocks to get back. These rocks, these bleeds. And, oh, you said it right. He wasn't going anywhere because he had all three of the hooks into his mouth, which is why you saw a little white trauma on his right lip. Unfortunately, I had to do a little, not surgery, but I had to pull it just a little, and he got just a tiny tear there. But he, as you saw, he's full of juice and back out there. And it's nothing that will impede his eating, which is, whenever you get a difficult hook, you want to make sure that you strategize whatever the best method is to rip the least flesh and to inhibit the the striking, the biting, the eating mechanism, so it won't bother them. Oh, there he is, swimming around right in front of the rock. Yep. Right there. Wow, so beautiful. I've seen so many of you today, just like this. Give me the finger, ignoring me. Thank you for stepping up. Oh, there's one right there that was hiding under this rock right here. Unbelievable. Well, very believable. Oh, there it goes. So I'm doing what I said I wasn't going to do. I said I was out of here. And I am, but I wanted to finish my thought. I get so few thoughts that are at all based in reality, logic. This planet. So I think that was the first cast here. If only that would have been first cast yesterday. Anyway, would have saved half a day. Regardless of that, that is now I've got every black bass species described or proposed, again, whatever that you know, SPCF means, you know, like an Altamaha bass. I mean, that's a unique species of bass, but I guess it isn't fully described yet. Whatever. All of those, except Guadalupe. And San Antonio area seems as far away as Guadalajara right now. I will worry about that another time. I will just really enjoyed this. That was the colors on that fish. I really hope they show up. Oh, there's another little one. Oh man, I see it's not stabbing me. It's not driving a stake through my heart every time. I'm not a vampire. Every time I see one now, because it's not a mocking in my face. Here we are. You can't have us. So this is my last cast here. I'm not going to spend any time looking for Wachita shiner. I'm going to go and calibrate my driving times, see if I want to try to add bluehead shiner to my efforts today, or concede that there's no way I'm going to spend another half a day chasing a ghost, and just move on to darters in North Arkansas that I know are catchable. All right, I'm finally at the next spot. Hours down the road. Oh, and classic case of good news, bad news. Good news is that the spot looks as awesome as I thought it did on Google Earth. The bad news is there's a bunch of people here. Oh no, it's a Lacomas. Shoot. The good news is they don't appear to be exactly in the best spots, so they may not be ruining this. Oh my gosh, there's a tadpole that's like a foot long for fishing. Bad news unrelated to those things is apparently I should have thought to put my worms in the cooler because they melted. Good news is I have 2 other backups that were in the cooler. Bad news is the ones that aren't green have to remain cooled, and they're not being cooled while I'm here. Bad news is the ones that do need to be, no, good news is I have others that don't need to be cooled. Bad news is those are green, and I just can't imagine darters liking green worms. Alright, so there's nothing here in the kind of the deep little rocks and the boulders area, so I'm going to go to the good looking darter rocks looking spot. So let me unbury the lead. I'm here for red belly version, red belly form of Orangethroat darter. So basically there are 2 darters that were not described in the somewhat recent splitting out of the Orangethroat complex into those 15, 16, however many. I think there were 15 total. Oh, that was something. Oh wow, this sucks because the water is really fast, and this place where they would be is where that idiot was grabbing rocks and throwing them over the waterfall for no reason. Yeah, I guess I'll look at it. So yeah, there's a bluebelly form and a redbelly form that are part of the sort of north and central Arkansas range of plains darter. They're assumed as, and probably named on INAT and other places as plains darter, but they are in fact these undescribed forms that hopefully we'll get a look at and describe. Okay, this is how you say Suck City. It looks marvelous, but nothing is visible. The water is going way too fast here. I see on the other side of the bridge is where I want to be. That looks really fishable. Tape. I am going to be using an entire hour just on this spot. So much tape that if I don't get one quickly, anything I do catch here. Oh, stupid. That's a bluegill, I think. Yeah. Well, take a picture since I don't have a bluegill today, I don't think. I either got a rainbow or I got my target. I'm sure he's a rainbow. He doesn't have any red on his belly. So my target is not going to be a very good representative. Okay, maybe I hit a good spot here. Only a couple seconds fishing here and he popped up. Let's see here. Come on, show me a good tail. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. This is what I was looking for. Excellent. It's a female, so you can't see the red belly, but that's the species. So it's, as they say, a counter. What was it? His little thing on his mouth. Gotcha. Okay. Maybe I can film a catch too. Something just popped me right here. But it was weird. It might be a cray. Yeah, it's a crayfish. Oh, yeah. There's a. I've been tapping rocks on my way back to this. Oh, what was that? That was weird. On my way back to this spot here, and crayfish under every other rock, but no darters. Oh, is that also a crayfish? Yes. Oh, what in the world? Where the crays are. Oh, there he goes. There's one. Oh, no, 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 no. I saw him, and I was clocking him, and then he just literally disappeared into the, into the ripples. I didn't see where he went. He was dark. That was a male. Doggone it. I'm pretty shocked. Oh, there's one. Oh, no, no, no. Good, he didn't get on the hook. I'm pretty shocked that I have not seen a sculpin yet. I wanted to get to the bluebelly spot during daylight hours also, but the longer this takes to get a male, the more that looks like it's not going to happen. One more shot before I tap your rock. Oh, he's got it. Oh, yes. But that's not a he yet, I don't think. I think it's another she. Yep, doggone it. That was another female. There's a little color on, but not the kind I need. That was it. Boy, this one is like spastic. It just plowed through a rock. Oh, there. Another colorless. That's a rainbow. Oh no, it's so thick, I'm guessing it's a rainbow. Hard to say. Pretty sure though. That would explain the hostility. But also female. Okay, I can't figure out how to get these in the sun with one hand. I'm just maybe up there. All right, a really big dark one. I tapped the rock here and he is in this little crevice. Maybe looking the other way though. This I think was the big dark one that I had out of the water earlier. See if he's coming out this side. Oh, that's not him, that just came out of nowhere. Oh, and I've already lost track of where the rock is. Where's the rock? Another, not marked up. Alright, I was wrong. They're all Orangethroat complex, not any of them are rainbows. So there is red in their pectoral origin, but again, all blue on the anal fin, and their the basicodal spots are definitely not rainbow, as much as one looked like it at first. This one I think did, but clearly not actually on second look. See that all blue anal fin, like this. The last one to look at. Everyone won't get off of them. Well, there he is. He's not showing anything fin-wise, but you can see enough to tell that that's an all blue anal fin. All right, guys, back you go. But none of these have no color really, so I'm not going to see red belly. It's either a darter or a cray. I think it's a cray. Yep. Oh. All right, that's a catch. So I count him as a species today, and if he's a life lister, sure. Okay, see him? I can't tell. All right, this is something I've never seen before. Look at that face. Oh. Actually turn a little more. This is by tail marking a banded sculpin, but look at that face. Oh yeah, I can't really get the side. It's like he got punched hard. I got a snub-nosed darter yesterday. This is a snub-nosed sculpin. And he's totally orange and yellow. I don't know if you can see that. Well, that's interesting. I'm sure it's just a banded sculpin. All right, well, my first shot at Bluebelly Orangethroat darter. This spot looks great. As, you know, every spot has looked just about on this trip. I mean, so we'll see if it works. But I mean, looking great is a good start. There's some fish, tons of crayfish. There's another little, I don't think that was a starfish. Oh, there's a top minnow, crayfish. Another one, but this one does not look dark. This is likely a female. Kind of gray looking. Sleeping. Yeah, he's awake. Alright, I found one that's definitely too small. He's half under a rock. He might bite. He's after it. No. What? Do you know how to eat? Do you know where your mouth is? Wow. It's amazing the lunges they make at the bait without getting it. Oh, sure, I thought I had him that time. This one's almost like yellow. Please get on my hook, you fine fellow. Got it. Oh, nice drop. Let's see. Well, yellow would be a female of whatever, I think, if it's Orangethroat complex. Or probably a red spot or something. Oh, sucky. See what this is. Rainbow. I think this is the first one I got.